fail out of spite, but I didn't. All bark, but they don't bite, cause I'm timid. Look, hey. I got people trying to wish and pray that I'ma fall about it, all about it, till we spoke in person. Don't wanna talk about it now, huh? Oh, you sound tough, toying with them, don't get wound up. How you wound up, another number in the round up. Put the town up, I built this thing up from the ground up. And if I bounce up, I get my crown stuck. Green light go, got the east side flow. I'm a giant in the space like FIFA4. All the kids sing along like EIO. Every time when they see my shows, thinking that it happened overnight, yeah, it didn't. In it for the long haul flight, committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, I didn't. All bark, but they don't bite, they timid. Thinking that it happened overnight, but it didn't. In it for the long haul flight, I'm committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, but I didn't. All bark, but they don't bite, cause I'm timid. Look,
esto es talento y favor and you got no skill. I got drive, baby, ustedes son roadkill. Yeah, ya te dije, no están en mi carta perder. De pequeño estoy ungido, baby, ese es mi flex. No me dieron nada por lo mío, José. 360 is your deal, man, I couldn't be me. Por mi frequency, te frequently. Matando esto con sabor y efficiency. No gasto tiempo, waste no time, not my money. Boss, baby, CEO del LLC. Lo tengo en un pánico. Dale rápido, quiero crecer y dar más fruto, algo botánico. Lo hice bien orgánico. Tomé el maquinón. Voy subiendo como espuma y tú bajando bien titánico. Out my way, I ain't built this in a day. But you know I'm here now to stay. I'm hungry, boy, I'm not here to play.
thinking that it happened overnight, it didn't. In it for the long haul flight, committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, I didn't. All bark, but they don't bite, they timid. Thinking that it happened overnight, but it didn't. In it for the long haul flight, I'm committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, but I didn't. All bark, but they don't bite, cause they timid. Look, wait.
Thank you to Trey Mosley for the introduction. We are indeed excited to welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17. Here's 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Throwing to get things started is Mahomes. And they're going to get him again. Remarkable. How about that to start the game? 2 sacks on the first 2 plays.
So you spend all week, Mike, working on what they call the opening script. It's the plays that you love the most and you want to get called early. The problem? None of those plays account for being called inside your own 5-yard line. But that's exactly where they find themselves after that sack, and that's a disastrous start.
And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly, and here comes 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
This is fielded well short of midfield. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. On the ground, this is Jalen Wright. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Back on the ground and back to Wright. Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
He'll get this complete. That's the tight end, Noah Gray. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
One of the things that makes him one of the best receivers in the NFL, Mike, is his ability to create separation downfield. He makes it so easy for his quarterback to not only find him, but to constantly create a nice throwing window like he did right there.
He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
Yeah! It is 3rd and 10.
Hey, kill. Here we go, 46.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss. Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot. Your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit. He does a great job here, able to put that one through.
Now return, coming from the 7. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They put Adams in motion. First and 10 for Mahomes. This one caught by DJ Chark. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line.
These curl routes. He's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground, work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the first down.
And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver, and it'll be 2nd down. They put Adams in motion. Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going, and for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their 2nd sack, and we're still here in the 1st quarter.
In motion, it's the tight end, Higbee. Mahomes going to throw here on 3rd down. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. Here's Corey Bojorquez now. And he'll be looking for something better after that poor first punt. A fair catch called for and taken out beyond the 45-yard line.
At their own 47-yard line.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Yeah, here we go. Then we're going to 53. 26.
On the give, it's right. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. They run again with Wright. And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. Veteran Trey Hendrickson there on the stop. Here comes 3rd and 6.
Then we're going to 53. Here we go, going to 54, going to 54. Why? 26.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. He'll air it out down the middle. He's got it. He is in. Noah Gray for the touchdown. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. What a catch and run by the tight end as he takes it into the end zone and finishes the play. Greg, you know what that's like. Tight end touchdown.
Mike, so often the tight ends are considered to be the possession guys, right? They're the guy you throw it to when you need an easy catch, you need a reliable target. But not this guy. He is a downfield weapon, and he just showed you right there what he's capable of.
So the lead is now 10-0 as this kicks away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. 1st and 10.
Yellow, yellow. Yellow, yellow.
Here's Mahomes. He's going to look deep for Adams. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Covering very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and throw the guy a parade for ultimately what was an incompletion, but can we just take a second to appreciate the arm strength he was able to show there? I mean, I think that ball is over 60 yards in the air, and I would be surprised if they continue to just air it out and see if they can complete one of those.
It'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes 3rd down. On 3rd down, they go with Cora. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. They're indeed going, and it's Mahomes. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle, and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this 1st down.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
There you go. 26.
On play action, here's Dak. That's caught. Trey Palmer. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
47. 26.
They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. With good blocking leading the way, he's got the 1st down inside the 25.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
Now a ball deep, middle of the field, to the goal line, and in. Noah Gray for the score. Touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer, because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This fielded at about the 9. He gets swarmed under. Doesn't even get to the 15. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Open man downfield is Higbee. And he's taken down up past the 35.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins. And it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline. So as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5.
57, 57.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Complete. Former first-round pick Drake London with the catch.
Running these underneath crossing routes, you wouldn't imagine lead to a lot of explosive plays, but when done right, if you can get the receiver in open space and get the ball in their hands, there's a lot of opportunity for big run after the catch and generate chunk plays.
Mahomes looking to throw on second down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Ivan Pace. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
Yeah, here we go.
Head up. This is right. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7.
We're going to 54. Why?
We'll go play action. It's Prescott. And he's got Palmer. It's complete. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
Sudden change. So you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned the ball over, and now you've got to go out and make a stand. Well, so far this offense has moved the ball pretty quickly, but can they dig in and at least force a field goal?
They'll run. It's Williams. Trying to fight his way into the end zone, but they will mark him short. Down at the 1. A little closer. Here's second and goal.
There we go. Kill.
Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. That is caught by the tight end. Noah Gray. Touchdown. He's doubled his touchdown output for the season in one game. That's his 3rd of the game, his 6th this year. This is turning into a monster game. Let's keep an eye on this. 3 touchdown catches alone in the first half. Could be a record-setting game. Point after. No problem with the footing. The kick is good. And his guys are able to extend out to a 24-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. On the ground, it's Corum to start the drive. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down. Two minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I continue in just a moment. Second down and 3. Once again, it's Corum. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
They put Adams in motion. He's trying to get around the corner, but he can't. He's going to be run down behind the line. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Here's a handoff to Cora. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard. 3rd and long. Mahomes back. And that is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Yeah! Here we go! Right 26.
Prescott now. Going for it all. That is caught! And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score! 72 yards for the touchdown. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Great coverage there by the kick team. He's down inside the 10-yard line. They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he is tough to bring down. Finally, the defense gets him on the ground. It'll be no
This play right here is just a clear example of just how hard it is to bring this back down, Mike. I mean, he had to break multiple tackles just to get back to the original line of scrimmage. But give credit to the defense. They kept bringing bodies at him, and they're eventually able to get him down for no gain.
They'll keep it on the ground here again. Now this defense will use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. They don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. One more time. They'll keep it on the ground. First down and more past the 30. And now we'll get a late timeout coming in the waning moments of this second quarter. So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. Now give to Corum running right. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Our home team 31. Visitors nothing.
Coach, thank you, and the rain only intensifying as the teams are back out here for what figures to be a sloppy second half to come. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Hey, kill!
Here's Dak to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. That's hard. And he will go all the way. Has a touchdown. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll start this on the ground with Corum. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line.
They face 2nd down and 7. They'll stay on the ground with Corum. And you'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up. They'll try to run it here with Cora.
And he continues to carry the ball well. Another nice one here. But as they find themselves continuing to trail here in the second half, the opposing team's defense is not really concerned about the run game. They need to find a way to use the pass to get the lead and then go back to this run game to close the game out.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
First down, Cowboys.
A handoff running left is Cora. And a nice gain there on 1st down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. Here's 2nd and 2. Now a run with Cora. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a 1st down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
Yellow.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Hey, 43.
Now, Mahomes. This one caught by Akins.
Mahomes pass.
And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game.
Yellow.
They'll run it right, and here's Cora. And he's going to pick up the 1st down. He'll get down to the 15-yard line.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line. A gain of 9 yards. And the Cowboys.
They run with Cora. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate, and that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
A run out of the gun with Cora. And the Cowboys are going to be set up with 1st and goal. He couldn't quite break the plane, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line.
Yellow.
Try and run the up. Looked like a lateral there, but now it's a free football. And he's going to take it in for the touchdown. Whoa. Have a friend in the right spot at the right time. The fumble, not a turnover, but a TD. Well, they get on the board. That pads the individual stats, makes mom and dad happy. But, Greg, we have seen stranger things. You never know.
Yeah, and I think the biggest thing right now, Mike, aside from the scoreboard, oftentimes in the NFL, you learn more about your team in moments like this than you do when everything's going well. So I think this coach is paying real close attention to which one of his guys are going to continue to fight.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Here we go, here we go. Go to 54, go to 54. Wide eight. Wait, take.
Now Prescott. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
Let's give credit where credit's due. Defensively, finding yourself down by this much at this stage of the game, they could just pack it in. They could say, all right, this one's over. We're moving on to next week. They're continuing to play hard. They're continuing to get after the quarterback, and nice start to this drive.
Fires left sideline. That is complete. 22 yards, the pickup there. And that will be a first down.
Kill. Yeah. 47. Wait, take it.
Prescott. Now he'll air one out. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays, and frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
That is brought in. And he's got another one for the touchdown. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. The PAT, up and good. And his guys add on to their already sizable lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Corum. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. On the handoff, this is Corum. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5.
A 5-yard gain on the play. First down, Cowboys.
On the ground, it's Corum. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Here comes Corum. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Corum running left. Blake Corum. The speed on display. He's in. Blake Corum. Touchdown, Cowboys. Now, Folk on for the extra point. Oh, do you believe it? It's no good. That is his first extra point miss of the season. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line.
Yeah, here we go. Right there. What do you think?
Prescott on first down. Going up top. His throw left side is complete. And he's into the end zone yet again for the score. He has come alive after the break. His third touchdown of the second half. So that one, his fourth touchdown catch of the game. That is one behind the single-game NFL record. The extra point is up and through. And his guys stretch things out even further. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line.
Yellow. Right side.
On the ground, it's Corum to start the drive. He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14.
Right side.
Once again, it's Corum. Finding room across midfield. And they are not gonna catch him. He's in. Blake Corum. Touchdown, Dallas. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Folk now for the extra point. And now another extra point off the mark. 3 misses on extra points in this game alone. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Yeah.
We'll start the drive on the ground, and here comes a reverse. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line.
Yeah. Kill. What do you think?
On the play fake, Dak. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
Now a shot here, deep middle. This one complete right side. They get big yardage on the deep ball. 45 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
So the big play gets them down close, and now it's 1st and goal.
What do you think?
He'll try to run this one in. Good blocking, and he's in. Jalen Wright, touchdown. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and this
one is blocked. He gets free. He's inside the 30. And he's going to take this one back all the way. Disastrous. The blocked extra point leads to 2 for the defense instead of 1 for the offense. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. First and 10. Here's a handoff to Cora. Has an opening. Past the 40. Angling to the sideline. Inside the 35. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down. So the last run is going to be the one. He has now broken the NFL record. Most rushing yards in a single game. First down throw, Mahomes. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. They'll go again here from the 10-yard line. Second down and goal. Now a handoff, running right. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line.
The idea here on second down is in the event you're unable to score, at least put yourself in a third and manageable goal-to-go situation. But now after taking a loss, it really changes their approach here. And I think on third and goal now, they got to put this ball in the air.
And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Drake London. Touchdown, Cowboys. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
There we go.
A give here to Wright. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. Play action now. Prescott. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards, and leads to a massive loss.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. A shotgun snap for Prescott. He's going to air this one out. And this ball's intercepted by J.C. Horn. And the Cowboys will have great field position as they take over at their own 45.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll start this on the ground with Corum. Finding space inside the 40. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25.
It's definitely nice to have one of those bruising, punishing backs kind of help wear down the defense. And I'll tell you what, you can give me a flat-out electric runner like this guy any day of the week. He can turn on those jets, get in that high gear, and he is gone.
Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and to see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They put Adams in motion.
Hey, 15, 15, 15. 15.
On 2nd down, Mahomes. This is caught at the 2. And he will score again. Blake Corum. Touchdown, Dallas. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
Oh, do you believe it? It's no good. That is his 1st extra point miss of the season. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. They send him right out of the slot. He's trying to get around the corner, but can't. Going to be run down behind the line. A completion, yes. A loss of yardage, yes as well. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Yeah! Here we go. Here we go, 46, 46. Here we go, going to 54, going to 26.
Dak to throw. He's going to take a shot down the field. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Yes! There we go! 26.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. Again, working deep downfield. And he cannot be stopped. He's into the end zone again. Has a touchdown. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. And that's his 5th touchdown catch of the game. That ties the NFL single-game mark. Jerry Rice did it in 1990. Kellen Winslow Sr. 1981. Bob Shaw all the way back in 1950. They have company with the 5-touchdown reception game in this one. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be out of bounds on the return, and the drive will begin there.
Yellow!
They'll begin here on the ground. Up the sideline, past midfield. Down the sideline to the 20. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 71 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. And that back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
And now, after the big play, got to cut that celebration short because they're going to stay out and go for 2. The man in motion here is Chark. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That is caught in the end zone. 2 points for the moment. We do have a flag down. Let's see if this will hold up. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. To return it, here's Raheem Mostert. And he'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Yeah, Billy!
Head up. This is right. Up the sideline at the 35. Still going. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. That's a pickup of 75 yards.
That's as dynamic a run as you're going to see. He gets really good initial blocking at the point of attack. That springs him loose. But then it's just his speed and open field running that does the rest.
So after the big play to start, now we have 1st and goal. To a knee goes Prescott. And that should do it. So the fans gonna head home happy. It's a win for the hometown squad. It was a game played in a driving rainstorm, but they would not let the field or the conditions deter them in any way. We're gonna come away from here with a well-earned victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.
You say my look good.